Hi there. Today I just thought that I would do some simple colouring in with some images that I've drawn, and I thought I might make some little children's cards and some different cards. I've got just drawings that I've played with. That's another copy, and I just thought that I would do some colouring in with the Shimmerz Paints today. So I've just chosen a select few colours, and I'm just going to start with this little guy here, and now I'm going to do him in green. So I'm just going to start with the lightest colour, and I've got Shimmerz Jilted Jade. I'm just going to wet my brush. I've got everything I need nearby. I've got a cloth to dab my paintbrush onto. You can use a paper towel or whatever. So I'll wet my brush. I'm just using the Shimmerz, and I'm just going to paint it directly on, starting with the lightest colour first. So that's my first coat done. Now I've got a selection of different coloured shimmers here. This is the one I just used, the Jilted Jade, the Samrock. I might use the Samrock, I think. So now with the shading, I want to do all around the bottom of him where the shading might be, and I've got just a little bit on my brush, and you can sort of meld it in because the other will blend as well, so you can put it all around. It's similar to markers. And then you wash your brush out, and just using a damp brush you can lift the colour, you can move the colour around, doing in little circles if you want to blend it. Like this. See him there, and he's shimmery to boot. Now you can, if you like, go in with a third colour. This one is the green olive. Like this. That I've just stirred I've got the pearls, Shimmerz pearls, and I'm just going to wet my paintbrush again, and you can thin out the paint here on the plastic piece. and you can go over any colours to make it more of an opaque sort of finish. Adds a bit of a creamy texture, this pearls. And just tones down the colour a bit. So that's an option. Remember, you don't want to put too much wet on top of a bottom layer, purely because it will start to remove that layer underneath as soon as it soaks in. So you also don't want to put too many brush strokes on when you've put a wet layer on. I might use some, this is Shimmerz Marigold. Like this. You can see the little spots there. Okay, so I'm going to finish off his little eyes with a little gem. I just added a little bit of water to create just a tiny bit of dimension there. So you can see, and that's just bringing some of the colour out again. And if you don't like something, re-wet it. See how it's removing any colour that's there. It's going back to the paper there. Wipe the excess off and go back in and soak it up again. And this is why you would like to make sure you use a good quality paper rather than just your everyday copier paper. It wouldn't stand up with this sort of re-wetting. But you can see I'm nearly back to paper there. If you really don't like something, you can take it away. And you can start over. Like this. Just a squirt of my Helmer fixative. that little card. Hope you have a monster birthday bash. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to colour using shimmers, and I hope you have a little play with some stamps or some hand-drawn images or whatever you like. That's very cute. Thanks for watching. Bye.